Tuesday night baseball from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago White Sox. Two of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in just a moment. Patrick Corbin is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So stepping in, Steve Cook. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Well, Matty, some people say Gary is more of a pitcher's umpire because he features a wider strike zone than some. But I think he's at least pretty consistent about it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. White Sox pick up just the 1. Second inning upcoming here on the south side. White Sox on top, 1-0. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off the
Steve
for the White
Cook.
Sox.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 13.
Come on, let it fly right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. The underhanded flip, and the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Well, that's one of those unique plays. So many things happening. An aggressive first baseman, he goes and gets the ball, and now it's a foot race between the pitcher and the batter beating.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edgar Mota, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Striding in once again, Herschel Imro.
Fielder number 31, Herschel Imro.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Corey Seager.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit to third. Cook is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the White Sox 1. Ready for another shot now. Steve Cook. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Here it is on 3-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Dodgers 3 and the White Sox 1. Ready once again, Steve
Third
Cook.
baseman, number 13, Steve Cook.
Wait for a good one now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Here it comes on 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Ready for another chance? Edgar Mota. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Hey man, get your pitch up there.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 8th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 4 and the Dodgers 3. Digging in once again,
Third baseman,
Steve
number 13.
Cook. On the night, he's 2
Steve
for 4 with a pair of singles.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Hey, here we go. Here we
The
go.
windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short. Seager takes it in. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Alex Wood wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Ricky Sandoval records the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers.
From the south side of Chicago, welcome
And
to the
now,
home of the White Sox,
your
Guaranteed Rate
Chicago
Field.
White Sox.
Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago White Sox. It's interleague baseball on the show. Frank Garce will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring
leading up
position?
for the White Sox, third baseman, Steve Cook.
Come on, big guy.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip, a little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad, better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch on.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. And at first base, Eric Hosmer, I think he's one of the best defenders in all the game at first base. Tremendous range. He's aggressive, too. Not afraid to catch a ball and throw it to second base for that double play. Aggressive first baseman, I like them.
Oh, let it fly.
Now at the plate, Steve Cook, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Your pitch only, huh?
1-0 pitch on the way. Tapped up the first baseline, but it gets foul.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Get your pitch, huh?
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Hey, one time, right now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw, not in time. At the plate,
Third
Steve
baseman, number
Cook.
13.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Come on, big guy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
Drive it up there.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Susak corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Steve Cook, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Hey, get on for us here.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's another 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Steve
Third baseman,
Cook.
number 13.
A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Let's go now. What's that?
Now here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, what a dive. It's in time.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Ray Urbina earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the